Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are well and lesson 1 and 2 has been clearly known to you. Now let's proceed towards lesson 3, parts of a computer. In this lesson, we are going to learn the different parts of a computer. Okay, come to the next page. See children, it is basic parts of a computer. Here we are going to know some different parts of a computer. Okay, we are working on a monitor, but what help did a monitor get with other parts? Okay, so let's read some parts of a computer. See, this one is monitor in the middle, and it has some parts like CPU, mouse, keyboard, speaker. Okay, and see, it has a speaker and printer. Suppose we want to get some print, so there's need of a printer. Okay, by adding printer we can get a print hard copy of that particular picture or any topic. Okay, and speaker is used if we want to listen any music or we want to see any video, we use the speaker. Okay, come to the next page. Okay children, let's come to the main topic. See here, one topic is given, main parts of a computer. Okay, first is monitor. See left hand corner, one figure is given, that is the figure of monitor. Okay, number one, a monitor looks like a television. Okay, it's look like a TV screen. Okay, second, we can see movies and cartoons on it. It is very clear that we can see movies, cartoons, any picture, or we can draw something, these things. Okay, third, it shows the work that we do on a computer. It's give a small review that what work you have done, just see. Okay, next is CPU. The full form of CPU is central processing unit. Number one, a CPU is the brain of a computer. We know it well, CPU is a brain of a computer. Okay, it's give instruction to the computer, so it's do the work. Second, it is present inside the CPU box. Okay, third, it helps a computer to work according to the given command. Whatever the command we gives to the computer, it's work like that. Okay, come to the next page. Our third topic is keyboard. You must have seen a mobile, comma, a Casio or a calculator, full stop. See children, here figure of mobile, Casio and calculator is given. Okay, let's read further. Do you find anything common in these pictures? Question mark. Yes. This sign is known as exclamatory mark. Okay, all of them have a keyboard with many keys, full stop. Each key has a different function, full stop. In the same way, comma, a computer too has a keyboard with many keys, full stop. These keys are used to type letters, comma, words, comma, numbers and a special characters, full stop. Okay, see, we are seeing the things common in that these figures have some buttons. Okay, like for typing letters, words, numbers. Okay, but in keyboards there are different keys, okay, that we can use, like for typing letters, for typing words, numbers and special characters are also there. Okay, next topic, mouse. Number one, a computer mouse looks like a real mouse, full stop. Okay, see here figure of mouse is given. We can see mouse like a rat. Okay, it is same as the real mouse. Okay, second, it has two buttons on it. One is right click and second is left click. Third, it helps us to draw pictures and we can play games also. Okay, fourth, it is used to point and select things on the computer. Okay, what something we want to point, we want to open any app, so we can click on that. Okay, next topic is additional devices connected to a computer. Okay, first one is printer. It is used to take printout on a paper. Suppose we want to print any cartoon on a paper, we can use printer. Okay, second, the printed copy is called the hard copy. Okay, that we can paste, we can put it on any file or folder. Okay, see, I want to tell you about additional device. These device we can add on a computer like printer, scanner and speaker. Okay, come to the next page. This is our second topic, scanner. It is a machine that reads words or pictures printed on a paper and store them into a computer. This is the figure of a scanner. It is given right hand corner. Just see. Okay, what this line is saying, it is a machine that reads word. Whatever words are there, it used to read it. Okay, or picture printed on a paper. Whatever picture is printed on a paper, it also used to read that and store them into a computer. Okay, next is speaker. First, speaker are used to listen to music or any sound stored on a computer. Okay, by the help of a speaker we can listen music, audios, we can listen videos also. Okay, second, they come in pair. Okay, there are two parts of speaker. Okay, in pair they are. Third, they are connected to the CPU through a cable. We can connect it into a computer by using a cable. Okay, next topic and last topic is headphone. First, headphones are worn over the ear. Okay, we wear it in our ears. Okay, over the ears we can wear it. Okay, second, they are used to listen to music or any sound stored on a computer without disturbing others. Okay, if we will put earphone over our ear, we can only listen that particular sound. Okay, no one will get disturbed. Okay, next, the wire of headphones is connected to the CPU. Okay, if we want to listen through headphone, we can connect it into the CPU. Okay, brain developer. Children, this is one exercise for you. For doing this exercise, you have to go through the lesson once again. Okay. A. Fill in the blanks. Here, hint is also given for you. That is help box. You can pick one answer from there and you have to write over there. Okay. Number 1. A dash is the brain of a computer. Okay. Second, we can type alphabets or numbers using the dash. Third, a dash is used to take a printout on paper, full stop. Fourth, a dash is a machine that reads text or picture printed on a paper, full stop. Number 5, dash are used to listen to music stored on a computer, full stop. Okay, there are 5 questions are given in your exercise. You have to do it. Okay, you have to read the lesson again, then only you will able to do it properly without any help. Okay, next exercise number B, write true or false. See children, here boxes are given here. In this box you have to write whether the statement is true or false. Okay, number 1, a monitor shows the work that we do on a computer, full stop. Second, you can watch stories on the CPU, full stop. Third, a keyboard is used to draw pictures, full stop. Fourth, speakers come in pairs, full stop. Okay, in the box you have to fill whether it is true or false. Okay, see next exercise number C, rearrange the jumbled letters to get the name of a computer parts. See here, colorful boxes are given here. You have to rearrange its spelling. Okay, and make it appropriate spelling and you have to fill in the blanks. Okay, exercise number D, take the right answer. See here, 3 options are given. You have to take any one of the answer. Okay, number 1, a dash is used to point at things on the monitor, full stop. Here 3 options are given. You have to tick any one of them. For doing this exercise, you have to go through the lessons one again. Okay. Second, a monitor looks like a dash. 3 options are given. Television, B CPU, C mouse. Okay. Anyone you have to tick. Third, a dash is used to take a printout on a paper. Okay. A monitor, B mouse, C printer. Fourth, a dash is present inside the CPU box. A CPU, B monitor, and C speaker. Okay. C E exercise. Answer in one word. You have to give your answer in one word. Number 1. What is used to type letters, comma, numbers or words? Question mark. That is keyboard. Okay. Like this you have to do all. I have told you answer in number 1. But rest 3 you have to do by your own self. Second, which part of a computer helps us to draw pictures? Question mark. You have to fill. Third, name the device that is worn over the ear to listen to music. Full stop. You have to fill in the blanks. Fourth, which device helps in reading text or pictures printed on a paper? Question mark dash. Okay. These are some excellent exercise for you. By doing this lesson, you will get rehearsal of your lesson once again. Okay. I hope you have understood the lesson easily.